everybody and welcome to China's Games. My name is China. I'm going to show you another base. I've landed on a rock nearby. Down there is the pinnacle. All around the pinnacle you can get some good resources. You've got access to the rift straight down, and there's aluminium, fuel cells, lots of flowers to get water, and other things down there. There's that up there is the Atreides base, the big Atreides base. Over there in the distance is Sentinel City, where you can get your compressors that you need, and just in front of us there is Shai's base. He's Atreides, but you know, like the rest of us, he's gone for the Harkonnen stuff, the Harkonnen materials. Shai always does like the dark materials, even in Exiles he was going for the dark materials. There's aluminium around here as well, and there's a few camps around, so there's quite a few resources. It's close to the wall to go to, let me just bring the map up. The wall is just there to go through to the overland map. So there's no worm around this bit, and he's actually built on the sand. Now, it's still a bit dark, but let's see what we can see. A bit difficult to see the door, but there's two doorways there. Now, let me get up a bit. He's got some water and wind time things on the top, wind turbines. 3 different ways in. This is much bigger than you think. I'm not sure how much access I've actually got to it, to be honest. As you can see, there's another floor underneath there. I don't think I can get in this bit. Well, I was wrong. I can get in that bit. I've got more access than I thought. So what I'll do is I'll drop the bird down and get out. I think, we've given access through the pentashields to each other in case we have to escape in sandstorms, That is his carrier. So that will give you an idea how big this base is just by looking at the carrier. Underneath there's his crawler. I won't go on there at the moment. I'm not sure if I've got access, but I don't want to fall through. A couple of other helicopters over here, and the big container that you can carry into the deep desert. Here's where here's a small helicopter. I mean, you can see the size of the place when you're running around. There's a couple of more helicopters down here. I'll explain that thing in the middle in a minute. Alright, so you see how big it is. This thing in the middle is the big spice machine for making your spice. Look at the size of it. Why does it need to be so big? Developers, why? So that we have to build huge bases? Anyway, there's some of the other bigger machinery as well. What is this one? Medium spice refinery. Even look at the size of that one. And storage. He's put his storage in clever little things. Look, it's on... those are ceiling pieces. I'm not quite sure which ceiling pieces they are that they're sitting on. Then he's got some bigger ones up there. He's put in no access. Put water in there. So it's good the way those have been done. Those are the smaller machines on the side. He's got the swatch as well to make the colours different. And this is obviously a big ore machine. Oh, wait, there it is. Yeah, large ore machine. So, yep, they are big. That's for the vehicle fabricator. Down here, look, he's got buggies. because one of the other players' buggies are in here as well. He's made parking spaces for each of them. And there's his sand crawler, which gets lifted up. It was that bit, the carrier is just above, it gets lifted up there. I don't think I've got access through these pieces, no. But these are all very thick double walls with corridors going down them. I wonder if I've got access. Is this the front door? Now that I'm inside, it's very hard to tell which part I'm in. I do, I've got access to this door. See, double door, right? He's put double walls in. And here's the front. We are a PvE server, so, you know, not going to be attacked or anything. But that is his base. And now that I'm down on the ground, you can see the size of it, can't you? I'll jump up on... that rock's not going to be big enough, but I'll have a jump up here. Up we go. And you can get the general idea what he's done with it. It's big. So this is Shai's base, made again out of Harkonnen materials, which are proving to be very popular. Right, thank you very much. Please leave a like and a comment, and I'll be making another video soon. Bye for now.